receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On second down now, it's Sanders. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And got him in. It's close. And he's going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
And Harry for the short hand tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who loves to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Watch what I do to this. Watch what I do to this one.
They'll run with Sanders. And a short gain down to about the 33. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a carry for Sanders. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
No, I was saying they said they stopped me behind the line. So when we're a running team, that's what we're going to do. Regardless.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to manage his fullback. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. On first and 10, it's Sanders.
See how you cutting me off?
Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
That's a really nice job of him picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Dolphins are going to
Yeah, tackle. Get off me.
First and goal from just inside the 5. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll
See him break through the line
behind
like
the
that.
line of scrimmage back at the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
This defense is really floating around in the
Try to
first
let
half.
him in
They've
there.
gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Once again with Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive. Almost looked too easy. And I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations going to a game from the offensive line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks get their big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know
Y'all got a dead body in there.
It's pretty impressive.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
They don't like just come from. There ain't no food around for them, but they drop food. I forget. To us, that's small shit, but to them, that's like, hell
He's
yeah.
back out there to put this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will make it into the end zone, and it will come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
They've got to look at that play sheet and know the spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked.
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. Business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill. 2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. Return there after a punt of 47. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So Miami coming out for their second drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come with the punches.
Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Now Sanders. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. Nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
It's comfortable. Glad you started wearing it.
Penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction. That's often the end result.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run at Sanders. All the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24
Sure.
first.
This was a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. And the short one.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now stands at 13. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Players take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
And a white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw a strong first half from our quarterback. His guys have the lead, as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Solomon Thomas there on the tackle. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 25 yards that time.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And he's got it. So they try for two, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Benjamin on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard.
Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Incomplete.
Garoppolo's pass incomplete on the throwaway. Grant Delpit on the coverage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Garoppolo's pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on here to punt it away. That's taken on the 25. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. How do you break down his game so far? Just the one touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't. Not until you balance it with the error side. You know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team, because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll go again with Sanders. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 40-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. On first down, Sanders. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Williams made the tackle. It's a gain of 7.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
2nd and 9 at the 49ers' 24-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Pass on for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Javon Curse. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Tackled by the Temple Al Julian Taylor.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
And that'll just about do it for